Alright. We go for declaration. Actually taking the turn. Trusty Tony does nothing this round. Eugene.
Alright, so that's a perception plus firearms check, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For your aiming, and that does not incur the penalty.
Right.
No.
Okay, that's a +1, so it's just going to be a -5 for your attack roll. Desiccation looks up, a bit surprised that actually so many have followed, and he actually, rather than firing at Fletch, Desiccation begins firing at you other three.
Danger close. Fire.
Yep.
Danger.
He is going to make a whopping amount of shots here. Let me check to see.
And for Trusty Tony's soft, squishy body, he can
what
take
kind
the
of
hit.
firepower? Rather than, well, he sees Trusty Tony's paralyzed. In that case, he's not going to go like full auto. He's going to fire 2 shots at Grace and 2 shots at Potman.
Shit.
You son of a bitch. You know I could take those
see.
shots.
In general, each character may take 1 action without penalty. I think he can divide. Should be able to. Okay. So let me go ahead and make those attack rolls for him. Now, roll up.
This
here.
could easily be the end of Eugene MacGannigan.
Okay.
Apparently,
Yep.
Ryan's computer was turned off by a cat.
Oh, shit. Okay, these 2 shots are going against Grace. This goes first. So that's going to be a 14. And then I'll make the second attack roll.
Well, at least Potman gets the
gonna be
least
12.
accurate attacks.
You can attempt dexterity and dodge, but that will consume basically your entire turn, so you can't...
I will
act.
attempt that.
Okay. You can make a dexterity plus dodge for the first one, and then for the second one, it'll be at a -2.
All right.
Acrobatics works, right?
I've already got the minus in here.
Yeah,
I-
acrobatics
just-
works. Okay.
And put in the cumulative. Is the -2 including the reaction one or no?
No, that was not including your physical reaction penalty.
Okay. Okay, I already have it in there.
Okay. Okay. Then
Slide.
yeah, barely manages to avoid things. I think ties do go to the defender in this system. Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
had to talk about that. And then these other 2 shots go for Potman. That is not a hit. Neither is that. The 2 shots go wide. Alright. Grace's turn has been entirely consumed by her need to get out of the way of rocking and rolling there.
Gotta go slide.
Which, basically whenever Ryan is able to get back with us, he'll take his action.
Death by kitty.
Yeah.
The death of us? You were right!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. More than that, I'm betting that's how he was sneaking around among us.
Yeah, exactly. He was wearing the cat the whole time.
He was somehow fitting his entire essence into the kitten.
He fit himself into fucking
Explain
Missy.
shit.
I imagine he's larger than Missy is.
Conservation of mass.
Conservation of mass,
Gotta
not
explain
volume.
Fucking,
He's just an extremely dense little cat.
fucking Aaron, since we're waiting for Ryan to come back, on his goddamn, his 6th sense type thing that I roll for saying something, he got like a fucking result of a 28.
You mean his
Yeah.
Auspex ability?
Yeah, his Auspex ability. I rolled those 3 10s in a row, and he got like an 18 to start with, and I was like, well, I'm not even gonna make him roll to see if lies turn out. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. It's also a lie. No, this definitely really seemed fucking shady to you. The dreams of getting Eugene alone. Then Eugene, after fainting, rolls a 10 to break free from the the fucking straps, and then rolls a fucking another 10 to not be fearful of desiccation.
Yep.
Going hi.
Just barely passed both of those checks as a result.
Oh man.
Those are some big penalties. Oh.
It's fucking save versus dev shit there. That's what was gonna happen.
Yeah, that was incredible.
I can't. That is so many people who are watching are gonna be like, oh my god, Potman, Potman, Potman.
As they should be.
And then fucking Desiccation fucks up both of his shots at Potman.
Yeah, man, you better title at least one of these videos the Potman Chronicles. Like the video where he rolls all those? Yeah.
No, I'd give it away. You don't want to give it away.
That's right. You don't want to give it away.
Gotta
You're
let
gonna think, oh my god, Eugene is fucked here. How the hell is he gonna escape after fainting?
Oh. In which Desiccation knocks out and drags off Eugene MacGannigan.
Tune in next week to find out what happens.
What? Next week?
You should have had that in the bag, damn it. It's like, where did that go wrong? Poor Malcolm.
He didn't have to be this way.
Didn't have to be this way.
Apparently, Chris is no longer on the call either.
Huh.
Huh. Oh,
Hey.
now he's back.
And for me, Time Warner was Time Warner.
This is some epic suspense here.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Time Warner. You sure did it.
I
Well, it
coulda-
says he's online, but I'm assuming that's his phone.
Yeah, I could make the attack roll for Ryan if you want to, but if you're content to wait here for him to reconnect, we can do that.
I want his failure to be his own.
His failure to be his own. He wants to feel the failure roll off of him. Did you guys see that pro dodge by Trusty Tony? He just stood still. Didn't get shot once.
Meanwhile, Grace is just sliding away.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Potman pulled off some really good dodges right there. It was very impressive.
Stood still and didn't run into the bullet.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta say, it's like a 3 out of 10.
Game of the year, IGN.
3 out of 10, really impressive. We'll play again.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Like in desiccation threat analysis there. Well, that guy, he ain't fucking moving at all, so I'll just take care of the other people. I win. Damn it. I don't win.
Oh, yeah, that really was a pro
That
dodge.
cat.
Well, no, that was a classic Trusty Tony dodge, where he cons the person into not even attacking him.
That's right.
He's not
Using
actually
his
paralyzed.
real,
Yep.
true talent.
I had
he
it-
sold him a not shooting.
Yeah, it's like, well, I should shoot all... Nah, he's like frozen in fear, as he should be. I'm just gonna shoot the others and then devour him later.
Yep. There's a new whale every minute.
You just gotta catch it before it sails on.
Welcome back, Ryan.
Trusty Tony.
Your cat managed to kill my internet too.
It's the death of us.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive.
We've actually stopped at your action, Ryan, for you to make your attack roll.
All 4 of them.
Yeah.
See here,
The goal is to either just completely damage the rifle or knock it away from him.
okay,
I'm okay with either result.
sure. You're gonna need 3 successes to land a actual hit on the rifle, and then we'll see from there how much damage you deal to it.
So are there any modifiers, or is it just
Well,
straight rolls looking for 3 successes?
you're point blank, but I would say that gets canceled out with a -1 due to the poor lighting conditions. It's hard for you to just point like the infrared flashlight at the same time.
With a pistol?
Do you have the infrared flashlight attached to it?
That's some CQC shit right there.
I know, you
Yeah,
must have
it's-
learned that from the boss.
Next level gameplay.
No, it was from the guy with all the bugs. I forget his name. I have to go back and play
What a man.
Metal Gear Solid 3 again.
I don't think the pain
So
beats you.
what's a 3 levels of success?
3 level success is 13 to 14.
13?
It's the outcome table, which you can see basically like to the upper right of your... Like if you go diagonally upright, northeast from your token, I have the outcome table on this map.
Headshots are -4, right?
Headshots are -4, yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll them as headshots then.
Okay.
I would actually roll them as armor hand shots, but hey, that would work too.
Well, no, I mean for the little pre-programmed rolling thing I have.
Okay.
And you said the point blank won't count?
Yeah, it just canceled out due to the poor lighting conditions.
Actually, I'm just going to do a -5 modifier then.
Okay.
Because the point blank damage still counts.
Sure.
First one will not hit. Second one. I said okay.
Okay.
It barely hit.
And then your other shot?
Third, well, I said I was doing 4.
Yeah.
Third one.
Okay.
Fourth one.
Okay. Book, do you have any rules for, like, the barrier and damage capacity of a gun?
Or the physics of 3 bullets in rapid succession hitting a weapon being held by a person.
I don't even know how to handle that. Well, time for me to do as I have done in every single other fucking session, and that is make it up.
That works for me too.
Let's see.
I like to think when I made the dodge, I got to the side of him, and then he pointed the rifle at the group, so I had a broadside shot on its receiver group.
I'm going to have to kick this to the rest of the players. I genuinely don't know what's reasonable.
Dropping it would be reasonable, but then again, he is a supernatural being. If he's not dropping it, the
Have
rifle's
him make a
take
difficult
all-
strength test.
Okay.
Opposed.
Totally be dexterity.
Jordan?
What? I don't know what kind of assault rifle it is, judging.
It's
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really
That's the
matter.
part that matters. What kind it is.
Well, it depends on what kind of what's it's made out of, because three rounds hitting it anywhere could easily ruin any of the receiver's assembly.
Yes, it
Yeah.
could.
It could a single round just nicking it could put something out of alignment. What the hell's that?
Yeah,
Just that I dodged by.
Yeah.
basically, if it's not destroyed, it's probably disarmed, and vice versa.
Okay. I'm not
But he
gonna,
doesn't know that.
I'm not going to have him like
you-
make a direct roll. The concentrated firepower, even though it doesn't hurt desiccation, actually does knock the assault rifle out of its hands and sends it like flying away a bit. It's like spinning in the air. Its barrel bent.
Wow.
That's reasonably
anything-
B-movie.
Yeah, I
Anything
was
going
expecting
out
the
of-
barrel to be bent.
Yeah. Well, it flew out of his hand across.
No, dude, I'm
the,
fine with it. I'm not
across the
complaining. I'm just saying I was
20-meter
expecting
room,
it.
and when it hit the
Yeah.
wall so
See,
hard.
desiccation's so strong that whenever it like tried to clinch onto the rifle to hold it steady, that's how the barrel got bent.
Yeah,
He's still holding the barrel around the grip and the pistol grip, and the rest of the rifle broke off around it. But he was
All
so
right.
strong that it couldn't
See-
take the whole thing.
Declarations. Trusty Tony can act now. What do you declare?
Well, I have the smart idea. Not really a smart idea, but it's an idea of moving away from everyone else and sort of getting Desiccation's attention with
Okay.
like taunts and jabs and other things, calling his mother fat and stuff.
Were those attack rolls factoring in your significant penalty for having life points less than 5?
But what about the damage reduction from?
Is this not
hitting
the
a limb
exact
instead?
thing that I asked you for, where this was going to become like... Is it going to be a problem when other people are at a penalty because Kat was doing acrobatics out of a passenger side car window from inside
And we
the drive?
all resolved that, at least I did, that it was going to be handled from that point forward. That was the discussion and statement that was made, utilizing your resistance pain because you got upset because you didn't think the resistance pain was worthwhile.
No, the thing that I was complaining about was, is this going to be an issue later when people get screwed because whatever reason?
I don't understand.
Adrenaline completely negated it before, and this time it suddenly doesn't.
Yes, it doesn't.
don't care enough.
Okay.
To elaborate on it.
2 of them still would have hit.
Okay.
Actually, all 3 of them would have. If it's a minus...
Looks like it'd be a minus...
It depends how much.
It looks like a -3.
1 of them still would have hit.
Okay. We'll say that the same effect happens with the rifle. Trusty Tony?
The original plan was to run away and get get Desiccation's attention by basically calling his mother a whore and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Trusty Tony wants to tank this bitch.
Eugene?
Eugene's gonna try and... Can he move into a closer range increment?
You could, sure.
Okay, then he's gonna move in and aim for another headshot.
I think the idea with that was, I think I said like a -1 due to like the instability of moving and firing during the same like 3-4 second turn span.
Okay, so same penalty as if he remained at the farther range increment.
But then in future turns, you would not have that.
Exactly. So, yeah, he'll move up a range increment while aiming for another headshot.
Let's see, I think your short range ends at 10 yards with that gun.
Then that's where he'll stop.
Alright, yeah, you move somewhere around there. I know what Desiccation's gonna do. Grace?
Let's see, how far was that yard-wise? Is it under 40 is my real question.
Yes.
Desiccation's
14 yards from you.
Okay, then I'm just going to take aim and try to give a shot at its head.
Okay. On Fletch, having just disarmed... What's up?
Does the underbarrel negate the visibility for me since I am literally the focus of the light?
Sure. And then Ryan with Fletch, having just disarmed the zombie thing.
This is zombie thing.
I imagine just start shooting at its body, I suppose.
Okay.
That's... Alright. I guess I'll do my thing now.
Okay. Yeah.
Trusty Tony's gonna... It's up to half my speed, correct? Or is it just...
Half.
Okay, so... 6... Let's say here-ish.
Okay.
And then Trusty Tony's gonna try to draw Desiccation's attention towards it rather than the obviously wounded and in need of help Fletch.
Okay.
She's gonna call Desiccation's mother a whore, he's fat, can't hit the broadside of a barn with a gun, etc., etc.
Not a barn.
Eugene, you can go ahead and move, and then, I don't know, I think you wanted to aim.
Alright, let's see. How far away is 10 meters?
10 meters is 10 meters
You can
away.
use the, use the ruler distance thing.
Yeah, I just did.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright.
And let's roll that aim check.
Roll
Which
that
is
phone.
still unpenalized, right?
Sure.
Like the actual aim action.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, that's gonna be a +4 to your attack roll.
Good.
Okay, let's see here. Let me try to think of something. I was going to have it go after Fletch, but let's see how awesome the insults are with, we'll go ahead and say a intelligence plus smooth talking -6 in this situation.
Does charisma help at all?
Sure. How effective you
Oh,
are
sweet.
insulting Desiccation. Go ahead and roll the 10. Okay. Go ahead and check to make distances here. Okay, sure.
Sick burn.
That is enough. So much so that Desiccation, who had been lowering like a glare at Fletch after Fletch had expertly shut out the gun, and before Desiccation can like think of like coup de grace his weakened opponent or anything, Trusty Tony lends out like this barrel of insults. So much so desiccation actually, the creature like lowers its head and presents its shoulder and attempts to bull rush charge Trusty Tony.
I didn't think this very far ahead.
Nope.
I'm just gonna go ahead and have this just be, for all intents and purposes, a slam attack on him. So rather than like a hand just trying to touch you, it's basically him just trying to, charge right into your body.
Jordan, I have got to say, that was a really reckless thing to do.
That
great.
That was definitely playing into the character.
Yeah.
The 10 does not connect with anything, so that's just 5 levels of success. This is a melee attack. Let's see here. If you had a hand weapon of your own, which you don't have martial arts, you can attempt to... see here, you can attempt to dexterity plus brawl your way out of this, or dexterity plus dodge. Jordan's gone, actually.
Oh no.
Now his internet went hiccup.
Jesus. We're doing fucking great today.
We've certainly done it.
Okay, Jordan, welcome back. Did you have a kitten
He hit me so hard, he knocked my internet out.
Okay.
You had to kick my name in the...
Okay.
Right now.
No, not Map Explorer. Connections.
One of those things.
Boot Jordan. Jordan has been booted.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I was going to say, on a scale of 1 to dead, how dead am I?
You're not dead. You get a chance to brawl plus dexterity or dodge plus dexterity. Because it's an unarmed attack.
I'm going to do dodge plus dexterity, but I don't think I can beat an 18.
You can roll 10s.
You can definitely roll 10s. I mean, fucking Aaron cascaded 3 fucking 10s, so...
That's not a 10.
That takes it down to basically 2 levels of success, which deals normal damage. Go ahead and do this. Click my button here.
Yeah.
It's a whopping only 4 damage from him. What an exceptionally low roll on his part.
Well, it's pretty hard to take all that scar tissue off.
But you lose 5 essence, and you're going to have to make a difficult willpower test for me at a -8.
Listen, bro, if you can't handle the sick burns, you gotta get out of the fire.
Look at his skin. He has handled all the sick burns.
I did that completely fucking wrong. Let me try that again. 5 minus 2 is 3, plus 8 is 11, which is 2 degrees success. Trusty Tony runs away screaming for 1 turn and loses 2 essence points.
Do I start running away now or next
No,
turn?
you would start running away your next turn. Grace.
Mission
Take
accomplished.
You get your aim thing. Okay, that's 3 levels of success. Fletch.
I forget how many shots I said I was firing.
You said... I actually don't remember either. I think it was 3 or 4.
Because
You didn't say actually a number. You just said I'm going to shoot him multiple
I'll
times.
go with 4 then, since that's what I did last time.
Sure. I think he's,
7 meters is short range.
I think it's short range for you, yeah.
Got the touch.
Still incurring the -1.
There's that -3 for being, almost dead.
Negative hit
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Tell your suit you love it.
Yep.
First shot misses.
Alright.
Second shot
That
hits.
definitely hits.
That's a hit.
Third shot,
Also hits.
it hits for not much. And last shot hits.
Alright.
Looks like 44 total.
Looks like 44 total. You manage to successfully hit the creature's the back of its head with several shots in succession. Skin and bone flake off a bit, but the creature seems just as damage resilient as what it was whenever you initially fought it.
It didn't seem that resilient back then.
It only took
It seemed like a little bitch back then, and now it's
a few hundred points of damage.
painful.
Alright, Potman gets his aim shot. You got a +4 on your roll. You're still incurring that -6 penalty, so a total of -2.
-6?
Yeah, you moved, you're doing a headshot, and there's poor lighting conditions.
Right, okay, cool.
It's a -2.
I forgot the lighting conditions.
That's a hit.
And let's see, the damage thing for this is...
It's a shitty 9mm. I think.
D6 times 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Shitty
Yeah,
9mm.
I've actually still got it on my sheet.
Okay.
If you're in point blank, I guess.
I don't
Is that
think I'm
point
in point
blank?
blank.
You actually are just within point blank now.
Oh, then shouldn't I have gotten a bonus to hit?
It wouldn't have affected anything.
It wouldn't have affected anything.
Okay,
but you
I don't know what the threshold for increasing...
Yes, Aaron, you still hit.
did. Okay.
Well, I don't...
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't know what the threshold
You
was.
get you get +1 to the damage multiplier, so instead of the D6 times 4, it's D6 times 5.
Perfect.
Woo!
Doing
You
work.
got whacked.
Okay.
Right through the eye.
It can be, and desiccation will just pull it out and be completely unfazed by it.
Oh, yeah, no, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
I mean, he was fine without a head last time.
No,
so
exactly. I just figured I bounced a bullet around inside there for a while.
I think the important part is that we block all exits.
All right. And then Grace gets her aim shot.
Is he in my point blank as well, considering 7?
Let's see. Yeah, that would.
You can thank me later.
I know, right?
That's barely a hit. No. You had to roll another 1d10. Good call, Jordan.
Nope.
Oof.
Why?
Just goes whizzing right past the ear. Okay, now we go back up to declarations here. Trusty Tony is declared running the fuck away as fast as he can.
Let's see here. 12 is... This corner sounds good.
Yeah.
Channel your inner Eugene.
He runs like out of the fucking room and just... Eugene?
This looks pretty good.
Oh, and that's been 2 turns, so I no longer have the vomiting
That's
-1,
true.
right?
Yep, you no longer have the -1. Desiccation's now in your point blank.
Yeah, I'm not sure if... Potman's going to try and pop off 3 shots at his head.
Okay.
Without aiming?
Yes.
Okay. I know what desiccation's gonna do. Grace.
It's gonna be the same deal.
Okay.
Kurt,
Fletch.
fucking the bolt.
Still just shooting for the body.
Alright. Trusty Tony, you can go ahead and move your fucking full 12. You just ran out of the fucking room. Whee!
How wide's the door into this room?
It's basically Grace and Trusty Tony size, so 2 people could fit in it.
Shut up, cat.
Surprised it can handle that much swag, though.
Yep,
Talented.
3 endurance point loss from Trusty Tony as he...
I've suffered worse.
So yeah, it's 2 people wide. That's how wide the door. And that's the only escape other than the ventilation shaft that's next to Fletch.
It would
There
have
you
had to
go.
be that one.
Cool. Nice, I like that. Works for me. And then Eugene gets his turn for firing his 3 shots.
Alright, so I'm taking a
-6,
-5 from...
Yes.
Then
and
-6,
I
then
am
-7.
getting a bonus of +2 for point blank? +1?
One for point blank.
Okay, so it's a -4 on the first one.
-4, yeah. -4 for the first one, -5 for the second shot, -6 for the third.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Nope.
Crap. Alright,
Definitely looks
Potman's gun is
impressive.
half empty now, assuming it's a 10-shot magazine.
It's a 10-shot magazine.
Okay, so yeah, his gun's half empty.
Desiccation, realigns its head, having been staggered by several blows to the back. Watching Trusty Tony run, it looks at Eugene, and words end up getting written on all 4 of yours eyes. I had such promise for you, Eugene. And then it does the same thing. It lowers its shoulders and rushes straight for Potman.
It only hurts a little.
Gonna go ahead and make sure. There we go. That's an attack roll. You can, seeing as how you're not wielding a melee weapon, it's dexterity plus brawling or dexterity plus dodge.
Dexterity plus dodge it is.
Dodge!
Crap, he's good at that.
He got better.
Okay. It is still a hit that lowers it down by 3 successes, though, to the 2nd level.
Man, I wish that we had, like, willpower or fate points or something.
You
want
do
to
have
spend
willpower, yes.
I spent a destiny point.
Yeah, right.
I do think, let's see what kind of damage that he gets then as this connects with Eugene. That's going to be a whopping 4 damage again. Once again, rolling horribly.
Is it
Just
5
not on
or
the
less
attacks.
or under 5?
What?
That you start taking the pain penalties.
Under 5.
It's under 5.
Okay, Potman is at 5.
Yeah, you lose 5 essence points, and this is going to require a difficult willpower test and a -8. As skin and muscle and nerve tissue get peeled away from you onto Desiccation's body. Okay, 1d10, and this +8 -2.
He's...
Is that faint again?
Let's see here, that adds another +1. That's 5th level success. Once again, Eugene faints.
Thud.
Okay, 1d10 times 4 endurance point loss, 8 endurance points lost, and 2 essence point loss. A difficult constitution test is required to recover consciousness every minute.
He's at
which is
0 endurance points, so I don't think he's going to be
Yeah.
with any consciousness.
beyond the scope of this combat. Eugene is out.
Yep. From all of your perspectives, Eugene, already critically injured,
Just died.
just got KO'd.
Grace.
Dead or knocked out.
There's the aim.
That is a +5 to your aim.
Okay.
A +5 to your roll.
Since Potman's out of the fight, I'm going to go grab myself some dessert.
Okay.
Lemon
And then
meringue pie.
Fletch.
The pew-pews, so...
Okay.
Yeah, same thing again.
Alright. Were you aiming?
No.
Okay, then Grace. No, not Grace. Then it would be Fletch. Go ahead and take your shots.
Let's see, 9 still falls within a short.
Yep, still does.
Alright, fun, happy, fun.
You're gonna be okay, man.
Let's see, yeah. First one hits. Yeah. 2 definitely does not hit.
Roll of 1. Roll of 1.
Yikes.
So the first one hits, the second one hits Grace.
Nah, it's okay.
Third
Awful.
one just misses.
Okay.
And I'm just doing 4 again because that's what I was.
Alright, sure. That's another hit.
Hooray.
Hits. 36 damage.
Alright, with all the damage that's been dealt, the back and side of the head, the skin has pretty much begun to slough off, revealing the skull, which has also become chipped from all the combined abuse.
Reveals itself to be coated in adamantine.
It's like the nose and mouth are either like broken off, shot off, or just like completely disjointed. His right ear's gone. Head, cranium looks like a complete fucking mess. However, the creature does remain animate. Declarations, Trusty Tony has regained control of his faculties.
I still haven't shot.
Yeah, that's right, you still haven't shot. My apologies.
It's okay.
I think you hit. That's
So
23.
23, 5 levels? No. more than
23
that.
is 6 levels. Increase the damage rolled by 3 before
Plus the
applying the
point blank.
multiplier. Plus the point blank. The the point blank just adds 1 to the multiplier.
Yeah.
Whereas this increases the damage rolled by 3 before applying the multiplier.
Yeah. I'll do the multiplier right after I do this. Oh god. Yeah, fuck it. I can't words today.
Math hard.
So 3 plus... Sorry, plus 3, so 6.
Times 5 is 30. Okay. That crossbow bolt took off Desiccation's entire lower jaw. Just thunk. It was already weakened from the combined abuse and stress. And whoosh, there it goes. Just the lower half of its mouth, the entire jaw structure just gone. Just goes sailing off to the other side of the room.
Somebody had to shut that asshole up.
He can still write. He has hands.
And now the creature noticeably turns its, incredibly damaged head towards Grace. Now we go to declarations.
Tony, we need you.
Question. Could I get to here and then be able to shoot Desiccation in my turn?
So did Potman get coup de grace?
No.